It's a beautiful day and we have one of the buzzing content creators in Southeast. A very beautiful mind and a very energetic human being. His name is Almighty Scott, stroke Monster Guy. Hello, bro.
Good evening, bro.
Welcome to this segment of the show.
Thank you.
I would like to ask, Almighty Scott, stroke Monster Guy, these characters, who's the guy behind all this?
First off, I will start by saying my name is Nwachukwu Ifeanyi. I'm from Abia State. I was born and bred in Port Harcourt.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
PH City.
Yes. So, my mom is from Enugu State, so I will say business brought me to Enugu State.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a content creator, video editor, and also a businessman.
Wow, that's a full package. Nice to have you on this show.
Thank you.
Diving straight through now, I would like the viewers and listeners to understand who Almighty Scott is and who the brand Monster Guy is.
Since I got this opportunity, I feel like this is the best time to address this particular question. Almighty Scott is different from the Monster Guy.
Okay.
Most times I see my fans on social media be like, they are commenting on Almighty Scott's video. A guy drink Monster and I beat this guy. They forget the fact that Almighty Scott is a different character. Why? The Monster Guy is a different character.
Okay.
Almighty Scott is the funny part of me. Why the Monster Guy is the darker side of me. Yeah.
Okay.
So Almighty Scott is a different character. Why the Monster Guy is a different character.
So it's safe to say like the Monster Guy is like your alter ego.
Yeah, I feel like that's the right word to use.
Okay. If you were to describe your style of entertainment to someone who has never seen your content, what would you say is the signature that makes your production smooth?
When it comes to, since I said there are different characters, when it comes to the Monster Guy, he's a guy that gets his power, his super strength from drinking Monster Energy.
Oh, okay, I get the joke now.
He takes Monster Energy to beat the bad guys.
Okay.
Okay, there's this man, the Don, after him.
Okay.
So when it comes to Almighty Scott brings out the funny parts, makes people laugh, creates funny content. Yeah. Okay. So Almighty Scott is just there to cure the pain you have in your heart. While the Monster Guy is there to beat your enemies. So Almighty Scott is just there to give you joy, to make you forget about your worries. Why? The Monster Guy is there to beat your enemies.
I like that description. Moving ahead, you said business brought you to Enugu State, this southeastern part of Nigeria. How much of the southeastern culture, the Igbo man vibe, do you intentionally weave into your content?
I will say, if I'm to rate it by percent, I will say I use maybe 20%.
Okay.
Because I'm not much of that Igbo speaking type. But most times when I work with people who speak Igbo or in their content, yeah, I have to speak Igbo. It's not that I don't know how to speak Igbo.
Okay.
But when I work for myself, I use more of the English because that's what everybody uses. And it makes my content go more viral than when I use my language.
Okay.
Yes. I tend to make my content reach out to people overseas. But when I use the Igbo, I feel like I'm just creating for my Igbo homies. Yeah.
Okay, but if you use Pidgin vernacular too, you have your...
It also goes viral.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Pidgin vernacular is kind of different from Igbo.
Yeah. Okay. Looking back at your very first video compared to your latest, what is the biggest change you see in your approach to entertaining people?
Well, that's a strong question. I will say lately I've noticed more development than before.
Okay.
Before I create just to create, but now I feel like I create to give out my best. I create with passion.
Okay.
Before I just make videos.
All right.
Just to post since they said let's post video, let's be posting video. But now I tend to realize that there is more to it than just creating videos. I work with so many people who give in their all to it, so I feel like this is my calling. This is me being myself, so I should give it all 100%. There's upgrade in camera, there's upgrade in the character, there's upgrade in me self.
Okay.
At this stage now, I don't work with anyhow people. I work with people I feel like if you're to give me A, you're giving me A, you're not giving me B.
Okay.
Yes, because
not below par.
No, because I don't most times they will be like, okay, let's manage. No, I don't manage. If I sleep over a content and be like, okay, I'm creating this content.
Yeah.
I'm giving it 100%. I'm not doing, this video is kind of fine, let's manage. No, you're giving me your best. If you're not doing it, I push the video to the next person.
Okay.
Yes, because if I come for your set, that's how I will shoot for you. I will give you 100. If you be like, let's manage, I will say, no, you're not managing me. I'm giving you my best. So I feel like there's a lot of upgrade in my creativity.
So no room for mediocrity.
Nah. It will draw me back.
All right, that's a good one. The creative process is a very strong one. Do you script every word, or do you find that the best moments come from improvisation?
Most of the videos are scripted, but I will say 80% of it just flows out.
Okay.
Yeah, it flows out. Due to the people I work with.
Okay.
They are creators. They have creative mindsets. So we just be like, turn on the camera. Okay, this is what you're meant to do. This is what you're meant to do. Let's flow. If it's okay, we take it. If it's not okay, we have to do it again.
So like minds enable inspiration.
Yeah. If it's scripted, the person has to act as, okay, he said, let me take the pot and keep it here. The person will just go take the pot and keep it there. But if you be like, flow with yourself, the person will just flow with yourself. The person will just do that same thing that you want the person to do, but in his or her own way.
With extra bits.
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful. When you put it that way, it makes everything, come to
natural.
Yeah. People often see 1 minute clip, but what does the behind the scene look like for you?
I've worked with so many people lately. I've seen tough behind the scenes. Most of the videos, I have videos that I don't put out there because of maybe, let's say, poor production or something.
Okay.
The people I work with, they don't give me, most times I have difficulties in finding people to work with.
Okay.
As an upcoming creator, or to the level I am now, I still look for people to create with.
Okay.
Because most times those higher creators I work with are still shooting their own videos.
Okay.
So I have to work with people available. It's kind of hard to get someone that is coming up to give you what you want in your content. As an upcoming creator out there, I feel like work with upcoming creators also, but find people that gives you what you want. I have a lot of behind the scenes that I can't even put out there.
Okay.
Yeah, most of them I just pile them up, like behind the scene, take 1, take 2, take 3. I post them. Yeah.
This is very, very detailed, because it gives description that you don't play with your work, your craft.
No, I don't play with my craft. If you're to come by this time and you don't meet up, I feel like if I have another person to replace you, I will replace you. Yes, I don't joke with my content.
There is no stopping. You keep moving.
Ahead.
That's a very strong one. That's a turning point for me. Was there a specific moment or a particular video where you realized that I'm not just doing this for fun anymore? This is a career.
Okay, I will say it started, I realized when my manager told me this particular thing. He said, you're not creating content for yourself. You're creating content to make people out there happy. Your fans, they are watching you. They are waiting for the best of you to come out. So if you're creating for yourself, you're just creating to keep it in your draft so you watch it later. No, people are watching you. People are expecting more from you. So they are waiting for more. They are expecting something great from you.
Yeah.
So you don't create to keep in your draft. you create to post. He said to me, if you're out for this, you're out for this, no going back.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, senior brother. Michael, his name is Ifeanyi Chukwuanieku. You know him, wise. Thank you so much. Wherever you are seeing this video, I really appreciate the good things you've done. So, as I said, he said to me after saying that, let's do this particular video. It will help you. We did the video and the video went viral. 2-point-something million views, yeah.
Wow.
So, since that day, I realized that we no come play, oh, guy. Since they watched this video, I feel like I should give them more. They have to watch more. Despite the hate comments coming in and people liking the video, I don't even care. I need more of that hate comments. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. When you say hate comments, those things, are they motivators or do they, demoralize you in content creation?
No. Okay, let me say this directly to the audience. None of those hate comments hit me. Nah. If I'm to say this, okay, the right word to use. You know the Joker?
Yeah.
I am the Joker. Anything you say in hate comments, I will create a content that revolves around that your comment. Whenever you say something bad about me or in a video, whenever I see that comment, I just think of the next video to create with that your comment.
Wow.
So I feel like I need more of that hate comment than the good ones.
Wow.
So I will create more on that hate comment. Yeah.
So it's like a drive to you.
Yes, it gives me more power. It fuels me more. Yeah.
Like, how has your life in the Southeast, been since you started getting recognition as a content creator? Do you still find it easy going to the local markets, hanging out at your favorite spots, and all that?
As I said, I'm the Joker. I go wherever I want to go to. Most people will be like, is that not Almighty Scott? Is that not Almighty Scott? Is that not the monster guy?
Yeah.
I'll be like, yeah, it's me. It's me. You're seeing me live and direct. My shop is at so place. I pass Ababa Market steady. I pass Ababa Market. I go to main market. People see me on a daily, like I pass Ababa Market like 10 times in a day. People see me, they will be like, why is this guy walking like, why is this guy coming here to eat? Food is cheap here, go to expensive place. Nah. I have somewhere that I'm going to. I feel like I'm not there yet.
Okay.
Even if I get there, if I get the opportunity to come to Ababa Market to pick anything, I will still come there.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't feel bad. I love when people see me. I love being around people that like what I'm doing.
So fame will not limit you?
No, fame will not limit me from going to places I like eating their meal or I like getting things from there. No.
Okay. Content creation can be, demanding and lonely sometimes. It's a high demanding job, Yeah. How do you disconnect and ensure that, that creative compass doesn't overwhelm you as a person?
I will say my life already is a content. Yeah. My life already, my daily life is a content.
That's deep.
Yeah. Why I said that is, I get most of my content from things that happen around me. Then most of the contents, ideas that comes from my manager, who is my brother. He gives me, more of the content I create, he gives me. He'll be like, maybe we are discussing about something, he will be like, Olodo, this thing how you talk, no say na content, go write them down. I'll be like, wow, not true. He knows I'm creative. He just gives me the idea to create something out of that. He said this in a content, then me now is up to me to calm down and bring out the content out of that thing.
Okay.
So I feel like whenever I run out of content, he's my fuel. He fuels me. My brother fuels me a lot. So he'll be like, okay, this thing. Why not think out content from this thing? I think it will go viral. And after doing it, gives good results.
So he's like your driving force. He nudges you to be
so
very creative.
So much. Yeah. Most times after shooting a video, he'll be like, I don't like this video. You're not posting it. Videos I spent a lot of, sometime last 2 years, I spent up to 60,000 in a particular video.
Wow.
Yeah. And my manager was like, I don't like this video. Go and take it down from your page. and I took it down from my page. Like, that video is waste. He said you have to redo the video, and redoing this video requires same money I spent on the other video. I'll have to spend it again on the video. He no consign him. Since you want to do content, you have to be ready. Yes,
that's another added cost.
Yes, but you upcoming creators out there, don't feel like you must put 60,000 for you to create content. No. Before I got to this stage, before I did that video that I'm talking about now, I don't already go viral. But I don't see the money, so I had to just do it because I want to. I have somewhere I'm going, as I said before, so I have to put more. Content creating is demanding, as you said.
Yeah.
Most times you have to give it your all. Most times you invest on it.
Yeah.
But most times I do my videos without spending. Most times I have to spend. That's content
pertaining to the particular situation. Either you must spend here or you must spend here.
Or you must spend somewhere else.
Okay, that's nice. You know, as you said about trolls, how you handle trolls, I would like to go back to with the rise of social media and other platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and the rest. How do you adapt your storytelling, you know, to keep people from not scrolling past in the first 3 seconds?
Okay, I think we start with suspense. There's what we call suspense.
Okay.
The first 3 minutes of your video has to be engaging.
Okay.
If not, like me, if I come to your page and your first 3 minutes is not engaging, I'll just scroll past. I do it a lot. And that makes me put the suspense in my video so that you will not scroll past my video. So I feel like every creator has to find out in that video that you're creating, there has to be this hook in that video that will make people watch it till the end.
Okay.
Yeah, so I put the hook in the beginning, and after the 3 minutes, I still put a hook that will keep you there till you watch the video to the end.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a tactic.
Yes.
Okay. What's an advice now you would give a buzzing young content creator now, aspiring one? What's an advice you can give them?
I will say just keep creating, keep posting them out there. Social media is a marketplace where you come to market your place. You come to market yourself. You come to market your space. It depends on the kind of content you're doing, but I feel like the best thing is keep creating, keep posting, keep jumping to trends. Yeah, jump to trends. Even if the trend doesn't relate to your content, find a way to create it for it to relate to your content. Keep posting videos. One day, you'll just see yourself flying. Like my first video that went viral. Okay, I got a repost from Don Jazzy. That was last 3 or 4 years.
Wow.
So I also got a repost from this guy that does content, Nasboi.
Nasboi, okay.
On his status.
Okay.
Not on his page actually.
Okay.
But Don Jazzy was on his page.
Okay.
We slept. My phone went off. So the whole day I wasn't online. I came online. I saw people sending me videos on WhatsApp. Guy, Don Jazzy reposted your video. Don Jazzy reposted your video. I was like, why on the wine? They said, go to your Instagram. Go and check now. I say, I felt like it's a joke.
So you confirmed this?
I just left my phone. So my brother was sitting at our neighbor's shop and he was like, shh. I turned, he said, check your Instagram. Check your Instagram. I said, what happened? He said, I feel like you got a repost. Check your Instagram. So I had to check my Instagram. I went to Don Jazzy's page. I saw the video I did with one guy some other time. He was playing guitar. So we got a repost from Don Jazzy. That was the first, I will say that was the first fame. Yeah.
Major breakthrough for you.
Yes.
Okay.
I was like, since Don Jazzy reposted my video, that means all my family see my video. Wow. Very soon, I'm getting a repost from someone higher. Okay. Yeah, some people higher.
You know, when you say Don Jazzy, it signifies that there is a regional hurdle between Southeast and Lagos, the West. So, what are the unique challenges of being a creator based in the Southeast compared to the Lagos bubble?
I like this part. I feel like here in the East, the big creators here makes it tough for the upcoming creators, which is not good.
Okay.
If you hit up the big creators, maybe on social media or you meet them, they'll be like, okay, I shoot so time. That time you call them, they will not pick up.
Wow.
Yes. But there in Lagos, I feel like they tend to create with upcoming creators. It makes them go more viral than us in the East here.
Okay.
That's why I open my platform, my family, I call it the Monster Family. I open my family to every upcoming creators. If you want to create a video with me and you have the opportunity to tell me, if you tell me, I'll make a room for you.
Okay.
I'll keep this time for you. Okay, come by this time, we shoot so time, this is our location. We link up and we shoot. I feel like if the big creators in East act the way I act, we will be a bit closer to Lagos.
Okay.
Like me, most times I will be like, had it been I'm in Lagos, I forgot go more viral past like this. Why? Because I'm creative. Number two, I'm a video editor. Like, I edit videos, which, say video editor na hot cake.
Of course.
If I'm to be in Lagos, I will go more viral than now that I'm in the East. But I still tell myself, if those big creators in the East here got their way up there, I will still get my way up there.
Definitely.
Even being here in the East, I will still get there. Since they did it, I will still do it. So that's why I take it kind of step by step.
Guys, you don't believe there's a limitation to you here?
No, there is no limitation. There is no limitation to me here.
Okay. With the current trend, advising buzzing content creators, evolving new guys, upcoming guys, would you say they should focus more on making money immediately through, the platforms of social media, or they should just harness or hone their craft of content creation and keep, creating? Should money be the major factor of content creation?
This question is so important that I have to address it properly. Most content creators focus more on money than the main drive that comes from content creating. Why? Because I've seen someone, most of the people that work with me, they'll be like, I want to buy a page of so amount of followers so that once I create, it goes viral, I earn my money, I flex. They refuse to realize that there is this task, there is this price that you have to pay before you start earning from content creating. I'm not saying don't buy a page, but I feel like for me, growing organically from scratch was the best thing that happened to me. Why? Because I got to this stage where I can speak to anybody. I can stand up to any camera that you stand here and speak firmly.
Of course.
I can act whatever I want to do. You get?
Yeah.
That's because I started from scratch. I jumped into content creating the way boys want to do now, most people that comes to work with me will be like, okay, I want to shoot content with you. Are you serious? They will say yes. Are you into this? They will say yes. I just give them 3 weeks. They'll stop coming. Even if they don't stop coming, the force that they came with first will drop. Like 70% it will drop. Why? Because they are not getting what they expected. They feel like they will just come, they will make money. Content money. No. You have to work. I told you how many years it took me to get here today.
Yeah.
That's why I can, if you call me now, most of the people I work with, like my guy, Gorilla Guy.
Oh, Gorilla Guy.
Yes.
Okay.
That is the Gorilla Guy, Chekwas Michael. Whenever he calls me for a video shoot, the reason why he calls me is because he knows that I'm there to give him my all. I'm not there to joke.
Yeah.
If you put me, I reshared a particular video that we did today. I was like, this is me, Almighty Scott. I was telling my fans with a write-up, this is me, Almighty Scott.
Yeah.
If you're calling me to a scene, a particular video shoot or anything, just know that I'm there to give you my all, and I expect you to give me your all. Have it in mind that you're calling It's not that I'm a professional actor, but have it in mind that if you're calling Almighty Scott, you're calling the best of me. And I'm there to give you the best.
You're bringing your A game.
Because I'm selling myself. Me showing on your page now, I'm selling myself.
Yeah.
You get?
Yeah.
I'm marketing myself. And one thing I have in my mind is, if you don't act well, you're not selling yourself out well.
Of course.
But if you act well, you're pushing yourself out. Most times I do my advert work, maybe hotels and other things. I'll be like, I'm giving this hotel my all, because if they post me, maybe one big name will just see me and they will be like, okay, since you did this advert, come and do my own advert.
Yeah.
If I don't do well, that big name will not call me. So I feel like I'm chasing the fame that is after the money. The money will come, yes, but I'm chasing the fame. Let me grab the fame, then the money can come.
So it's safe for me to say that you're not just acting for the now, you are acting for the future.
I'm acting for the future. I'm not focusing on the money. If the money comes, it's fine. I get the money from video editing, I get the money from adverts. But the content money, like my content money, I'm not creating content for money. I'm creating content because I'm good in what I'm doing. I like doing it. But if the money comes, I will enjoy the money because I worked for it.
Of course. You are a master of your craft.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. What's one last piece of advice you would, give to your listeners and viewers out there?
Okay, guys. Keep watching my content. Keep engaging. Follow me up, Almighty Scott, on all social handles. Almighty Scott 6 on TikTok. We have this movie that we are working on. It will be dropping soon. I will still give you guys a hint on my page. Just keep engaging on my videos. If you don't engage, without you guys, I am nothing. Without you guys watching there is no Monster Guy. There is no Almighty Scott. But if you keep watching my videos, giving me the hate comments, giving me the good comments, you will get me to where I'm aiming. So thank you. Keep watching, keep engaging, keep giving the hate comments.
So that's it, and I'm grateful to all the viewers and listeners out there, for having us on this segment of the show. Almighty Scott, Monster Guy, thank you for coming.
Thank you, my bro.
And it's a wrap. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you. Okay.
Yeah.